homie Javante, the fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a lead, my is hard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag and as big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all tied, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Two for the color the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on God.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. As soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Man in motion out of the slot. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, they'll run. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Komet brings it in. He mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Not over. Why are you giving up?
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Culp with a catch. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Houston first. They'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Into traffic, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down. Here's a throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They are throwing it again. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
The give here on second. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. They give it to him again. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Setting up a throw. Completed over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd down run from H.A. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going to the ground again on 1st. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd and 9. He's on the move. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. One quarter down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. H.A. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Devon H.A. with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Texans start off well to tie things 7-7. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Pierce now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed here to Komet. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
First down throw, Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Lawrence now off the play action. Cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Mevis ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. A-Chain running to the right. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Texans who need to figure out this 3rd and 11. Pass play now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Houston calls it 2nd timeout, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Collects this at the 32. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Jaguars football. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Lawrence working from the gun. Connecting on the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. Lawrence throwing here. Got a man, it's Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
To throw here on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this forward to the 19. Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pass play coming here. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 1-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. First and 10, it's Lawrence. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Hits his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans tie this game at 21. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Pierce now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Looking to the air here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
That's caught for the first. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Running this one left. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Achane up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. He's dropping back to throw. Dump off caught by his back. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. All right, so they're facing 4th down now, but they are grateful, no doubt, to be facing it. After that sideline right there saved them on the fumble.
Yeah, saved them, Kate, not just on the field, as you're saying, but on the scoreboard. What a hurt to fumble it away inside field goal range. But thanks to that ball bouncing out, well, they'll get a chance to try a field goal, or who knows, maybe even go for it.
They've got a man in motion. Trying for it, it's Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
They send the tight end in motion. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Looking right, and he finds him. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. Motion man sent left. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on floor. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. Left the offense out there on fourth down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Give now to the running back. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Just... Mevis ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. out and set, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Big gain downfield. And in for the Houston touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Houston calls it 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Plowing up the middle. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Lawrence working from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Man in motion here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. Lawrence to throw it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Mevis ready to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Dumps it off to his running back.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's A-Chain running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 4 coming up now. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, these are not the plays that are like bold in the stat sheet when you look back on it. But these are the kind of gains by the running back that keep the offense on schedule and move the chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete out to the right. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A-Chan, a first down carry. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. That one's out and caught on the right side. And they bring him down around the 34. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. Back to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the handoff. Across the 45 and still going. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
That throw finds Komet. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Texans 28. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Has this at the 6. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. To throw. Finds him over the middle. And they're gonna bring him down at the 36. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Has it downfield, working the left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. 1st and 10 from the 41. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed here to Komet. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. Well, that'll do it for us. For Brock Hughes.